back to God. We're cultivating our hearts through faith with thanksgiving. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we're going to rejoice and be glad in it because he's Alpha, the Omega. He's the beginning and the end. There's nobody like him. And so today is day 19. We are cultivating our hearts. Today is recap. So if you have not seen me before, if you have the first time coming to our channel, welcome. We have been doing some extensive work of cultivating our hearts back to God with thanksgiving. And one of the parts we started with was with repentance. It started with fasting. Then we're on the building phase. This week was the building phase, but it's so important that you catch up. Catch up. If you haven't been able to watch the videos, you've been skipping your days, go back and just start being consistent. Use today, use tomorrow as your catch up days of really cultivating your heart back to God with thanksgiving. We have been allowing God to really permeate, to allowing God to really search our hearts so that we can begin to see if there's any flaw, if there's any delay, if there's any blockages stopping us from seeing the manifestation of God in our lives. And cultivating our hearts through faith is saying that, God, I have struggled with faith. I have struggled with thanksgiving, but I'm rededicating my heart back to you. I'm going to rededicate my life back to you. And so Monday of us building in faith, we started with having on the right equipment, putting on the right equipment, and the right equipment is the full armor of God, taking off the false armor and putting on the full armor of God. And then Tuesday was getting into having the building material, what you're believing God for during this time of cultivating our hearts back to God, and really writing out those scriptures, and then really writing out what you're believing God for. Then yesterday was building on faith, or Wednesday was building on faith. Thursday was the continuation of building on faith. And I know yesterday I said I was going to share my testimony, but I believe it's so important that we catch up right now because I want to see God move in your lives. And I know my testimony is going to be powerful because I know it's going to revive somebody. If it's only that one person, I know it's going to revive somebody. But right now, God is being very diligent that we don't miss nothing. Let us catch up. Take today, the rest of the day to catch up. Go into a place with God where you're reintroducing yourself with God. Go into a place with God and say, I'm taking off this false armor and I'm putting on the full armor of God. Go into that place with God. Today is Friday. Most people are like, oh, I'm done the week and I'm going to relax. I'm going to rest. You rest in God by reading his word. You rest in God by opening up the scriptures and saying, God, I want to remove this, instead of having on the helmet of salvation, I had on the helmet of hurt and destruction. I want to remove that and put on the full armor of God. Put on the full armor of God. Build your materials. What are you building? What are you building on? What are you believing God for? Start doing that. Go ahead and catch up. Use today to catch up. You have a full day. You have at least 12 hours to go ahead and catch up and just build on God. So do that today. Cultivate your hearts back to God, and then join me tomorrow for day 20 of Embracing Gratitude. Until then, have a blessed day. Thank God. Put on your worship music. Okay, another part of praise and Thanksgiving is having on your worship. So do that today. All right, and then join me for day 20 of Embracing Gratitude. Until then, have a blessed day.